It's time at Dish with D. That's me. Thank you for clicking on this video and making yourself a priority. I am Denise. It is Friday. This is a new kind of Food Finds Friday. We're going to go by my ShopRite aisle to aisle every week. So this week we're going in the condiment aisle. We're going to scan the condiment aisle and I'm going to show you things I used to get and things I get now. Now, there's no rhyme or reason why I get some of the things, but in all honesty, it's not like I'm never going to eat those things. These are things I'm choosing to eat for the point value. I'm not saying that what I'm not eating anymore is bad, because it's not. It's just something I'm trying to save points with. So that's like why I make the decisions I make. And I will explain all that when I do the voiceover, because that's what I normally do for these store videos. I do a voiceover. I think you knew that though. But we're going to scan. It's going to be mayonnaise, salad dressings, pickles, mustards, canned veggies, beans, and I believe canned tunas and fishes over that. That's in this one aisle, I'm pretty sure. So we're only going to do one aisle a week because I'm trying to keep these videos short. I tend to, do long videos. But I'm hoping to keep it 10 minutes or less. But I've already gotten 2 minutes here. Yeah, we're not doing so well. So I thank you for clicking on this video. So let's get started. Yeah, that's a bad cart. We're starting off real good. Oh, crap, I can't do it with one hand. Let's try this one. Ah, one-handed, yay. Let's throw our bags in. We're starting in condiments this week, and right off the bat, the pickles. I will tell you, I think your best bet is getting pickles that don't say sweet in their title, because sweet pickles tend to have sugar in them, and that's going to cost you points. Bread and butter. I would say stick with the dills. Kosher, you get pickles for 0 points or less. 1 point or 0. So that's what I kind of stick with when it comes to pickles. I actually prefer them anyway. And of course, they have my jardiniere, which I am obsessed with jardiniere as of late. I don't know what it is about me and jardiniere, but it's been an obsession. So also these peppers, any pepper that is packed in a vinegar versus an oil is definitely the better option and a 0 point option. You have to watch. Some of the roasted peppers are packed in oil. So that's going to cost you points. And of course, olives are notoriously high in points because they're considered fat. But you can have a couple for 0 points. And marinades are a big question because do you count marinades? Don't you count marinades? Again, how much are you really eating of that marinade? And we have the barbecue sauces. Oh, yes. Now, I have since switched to Sweet Baby Ray's or G. Hughes. The no sugar one, I enjoy them. It's not a hardship to use them because I think they're absolutely delicious. And they come in a variety of flavors. Look at all the different flavors of barbecue sauce that they come in. So definitely that's been a great switch. Oh, and look at all the different types of sauces. We got our Yum Yum, our Cluckin'. I'm telling you, if you've not checked out the G. Hughes line in your store, you really should. I say give it a try. And of course, we all know Worcestershire and hot sauce are a great option. I love me some hot sauce. And just be careful of your buffalo wing sauce because sometimes it can be pointy. But of course, Tabasco is 0 points because, it's Tabasco. It's just a pepper sauce. So I always tend to grab that. I very much enjoy a little spice in my life. And then we have the mustards. I was not a huge mustard lover, but I am telling you, I am obsessed with these mustards. Look at the variety you have. And I'm 9 times out of 10, they're 0 points. You get a lot of flavor in a mustard. So I definitely recommend trying mustards in different things and adding them to different recipes. Look at these. They're just absolutely phenomenal. Adds a punch of flavor for 0 points most times. It's crazy the amount of mustard. Look, you got a little honey mustard from G. Hughes. So definitely check out your G. Hughes section of your store. But we're going to peruse a little farther down. Yeah, I don't have the yellow mustard anymore because why? I'd have the other ones are much better. The other controversial thing, ketchup. You absolutely can get low sugar, no sugar, and sugar-free ketchup. But honestly, how much ketchup are we really having? I don't sweat ketchup because most times it's a tablespoon. I'm not really worrying about it. But, if you're really, then try the G. Hughes. sugar-free ketchup. But like I said, unless you're having a cup of ketchup, which I don't think any of us are, I don't think it's too tragic. I think, a tablespoon here and there is fine. It's only 20 calories. I don't sweat things like that up, but again, you need to do what you need to do. But we're going to peruse a little bit further down in the croutons. Yeah, we all know about the croutons. Yeah, they are extremely pointy. You can make your own croutons out of light bread. And these are some of those. I don't care for those maple groves, some of those light dressings. But these cheddar crisps are a great addition to your salad. And these keto ones, definitely better point value because people in keto can't have bread. So their croutons are much lower in points. So going down to these, I prefer to make my own salad dressings, to be totally honest. I just think they taste better. I'm not a huge fan of light dressings. I mean, they have their purpose. But definitely, if that's something you like, that is what you eat. But you'll see the point difference from a high regular dressing to a light dressing. And look at the different sauces. I mean, the sauce department has really changed. And here we go into the mayonnaise. Another controversial subject. I just go with that bowl and basket light mayo. 1 tablespoon is 1 point. I don't sweat it, but there's all different kinds. Some with canola oil, some with olive oil. Again, how much mayo are you actually ingesting? You just have to be realistic about that. But I say going with light, you really don't know the difference between light and regular. In my opinion, anyway. I don't really care for the fat-free. But then we have, there's the Kewpie mayo and all the fun sauces again. And like these egg-free mayonnaises, they're 3 points a serving. Again, if that's what you want to eat, you're going to pay higher points for them. And if you're all right with that, then that's really great. You have to do what's best for you and what you can feel comfortable eating. But there's the nutritional information on that. I thought I'd show it. It's not, the best. I mean, but people look at it for what it's made with versus what it actually is going to cost you. It's 90 calories for a tablespoon. I think that's a bit high. And then we have the canned tunas and the packaged tunas. I love these options. I think it's fantastic. What I love about these, I don't know if you know that, but on the top of these packets, right here, I think I'll show it to you. They were having a really good deal on tuna, and I did pick that up. I come across, I know I grab it. They come with a spoon. I didn't know that. And we have pink salmon now in the pouch. But these tunas come with a spoon right there, so you could bring it to lunch and pop your spoon out and eat your tuna pouch. Very good source of protein. You got sardines. You got anchovies. You get all kinds of weird fish in there. There's kippered snacks and, I don't even know. I'm not a huge fan of the sardines, but I know my boys here like them. I don't know. I just can't, I think of SpongeBob. I know, I have issues. But we're going down to more. Now remember, your tuna packed in water is much better for you than we don't want spam, than your tuna packed in oil. It's just going to save you points. And then we have our canned chicken, and there's canned chili. Now, honestly, how much of this canned chili are you going to eat? I prefer to make my own, quite honestly, but I know people out here like it for their hot dog, but I don't think a tablespoon is going to kill anybody. Honestly, I mean, it's a tablespoon of chili. If that's what you like, that's what you like. And, of course, baked beans. Baked beans are a killer in points because of all the sugar, of course. But they also have ones that are low in sugar. I think I point that out. They have vegetarian. And we have these, see, 25% less sugar and sodium. Again, still 140 calories for the serving. But again, if that is something that you choose, that is what you choose. We have to eat what we like, not eat what we think is low in points. So that is one of the basis of these videos, is just to show you that, yeah, you have to decide what you want to spend your points on because it's your bank, not mine. So you get to decide what you want to spend points on. If you love baked beans, then I say go for it. And they're having a Hellmann's mayonnaise sale. Let's just go right by that. And these are the packaged gravies. I tend not to use these jarred gravies, only if it's like I'm stuck. I tend to try to make my own with a little broth and a little cornstarch and just kind of whisk it together. But again, whatever your life allows. And canned veggies. Canned veggies are a great bargain. Just drain them, rinse them, and use them. And there's beans, and there's all sorts of vegetables. So I definitely think that they're a great option. And they were having a bean sale, so I might have picked up some beans. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the canned potatoes, though. I just find them to be too soft. But, you have to do what you have to do. If you live alone, maybe canned potatoes is what you need. I just find them to be a little bit soft. But they're good. Oh, my favorite beets. I love beets in a can. Yeah, with the red cabbage. Oh, such great options here. Look at those beans, 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 beans. So yummy and so high in fiber. And yeah, you might be tooting a little bit, but you know, it is what it is some days. But chickpeas, make your own hummus. Absolutely, for those prices, you can get a lot of hummus and it's not going to cost you a lot of money. But then we're going to go into these refrigerated dressings. Again, I tend to want to make my own dressing, but some of these are made with yogurt. So they're really definitely better options. You know, whatever your life allows and what you want to spend your money on. But they're definitely good options here for really good, delicious dressing. So again, much better than when our parents, the Bolthouse Farms is very popular. When our parents used to be on Weight Watchers, they didn't have all these great options that we have now. But I just wanted to show those little veggie dips, and there's Marie's, and you just have to watch your point bank. All right, let's do a little haul of the essentials I feel are imperative that I got today. They had sales on beans. So I got black beans, kidney beans, because you never know when you need to make a chili. And I love to throw these in chili too, and as well as anything Mexican. And chickpeas, because you never know when you want to make a quick hummus. These are great to keep in your pantry at all times. They had a big sale on tuna, so I got 10 more cans of this wild caught albacore tuna. So yes, we have plenty of tuna. I was told to try Good Culture cottage cheese. My store does not carry it, at least this one doesn't, so I couldn't be without my cottage cheese, so I got that. And I get the big mother now of Greek yogurt, because the amount I go through, it doesn't pay for me to buy Chobani. It doesn't. Light mayo, I'm almost out, and 1 tablespoon is 1 point, which I don't think is bad. And my new obsession, I can't have enough jardiniere, which is pickled vegetables. Oh my gosh, put it in everything. Makes such a good sandwich topping, crazy. They were having a sale on Thomas's light whole grain English muffins. They are 2 points each, $1.99. So I got 2 of them because it's essential to have light English muffins, right? Avocados, it's essential. I haven't had them and I've been craving avocado toast. Big ass salad. I like this one called the blend. It is baby spinach and spring mixed together. What I like. And they have potatoes on sale. Honestly, they're great to have. You don't know what to make. Cut up a potato. It's the best thing. Yes, it's not 0 points anymore. That doesn't make it a good option. It's always a good option. I love, love, love potatoes. And we were out of bananas, and that scares me. These are essential. Yogurt bananas. Essential. Did I say it again? Essential. And they had a sale on grapes. You don't know what grapes look like, but you know what? I got one of each because I couldn't decide. $1.99 a pound. I thought, you know what? Let's just get both because they're grapes. So that is my little haul from ShopRite. I did get 10 cans of tuna, 6 cans of beans. You don't need to see all those, but yeah. Oh, I forgot to end the video. Thank God I look at these things at the end. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy this new series. Like I said, we're going to be taking the store aisle by aisle every week and just showing you different things that I choose to use. Again, nothing's off limits. I could actually eat any of those things. I'm just what I'm choosing to spend my points on. And so it's basically, again, you have a bank. What would you want to spend your bank on? So these are just the things, just giving you ideas of what I spend my points on and what I like to eat versus what I used to eat. And really, some things you don't even notice a difference, and some things you do, and it's totally worth the points. It totally is. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment below if any of these things that you've tried and you like, or give me ideas of what you're eating. It's always fun to have new ideas. And if you haven't yet hit that subscribe button, join us here at Dish with D. We'd love to have you, and we will dish another day. Tomorrow is WWA and a meeting topic. I attend my meeting tomorrow morning in Turnersville, New Jersey with the lovely Mary Ann. So I will see you then for what the WW meeting topic of the week is. I haven't even looked yet. We will dish another day. Goodbye, my lovelies.